Alright. Today we are going. Kanika, do not speak in between, please. Yes, Srijana, I have taken your name, bache. Out of a class of 43, 1, 2, 3, 12 students have given me ES and I have marked them. And they all have got more than 8. Out of 10, 8, 9, 10, 9.5, 8.5, like this, all of you have scored. Those who have submitted me yesterday. Others, 0. Today we are going to do a revision on pronouns. Just a minute, I'll show you. Give me a minute. I'll just show you.
Ma'am.
Aditya Chauhan, mute yourself, bache. Alright. Take out your practice notebook and start practicing this side by side. This says underline the pronoun and state its kind. Do the first 10 part. You have to underline the pronoun and the type of the pronoun it includes. I hope you remember the types. Personal, possessive, reflexive, emphasis, indefinite. Yes. All right. Side by side, I'm taking your listening and speaking skill, those who have not given. No, yes, Dolly, you can do it in your fair or your practice notebook. Preferably do in your practice notebooks. All right. Adiraj, as soon as I take Adiraj's names, he just went away. 0. Abhijit is not here. 0. Ayush, I have not received your story and yes. What is the issue? Yes, Ayush. Yes, Ayush. Speak up, Ayush. What is the issue? Fine, don't speak. Aditya is not here. Arpita, the names I'm taking will unmute themselves. Arpita,
Yes, ma'am.
why have you not sent me the ES? Do you like getting zeros? Then
Ma'am, I will send it today.
Date was yesterday. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Ma'am, actually, I was gone to doctor because my vaccine was so delayed.
by today, if you send me before 1 o'clock, I will give you marks, otherwise zero.
Okay,
Fine,
ma'am.
Arpita? And this
Yes,
applies
ma'am.
for all.
Ma'am,
Diksha,
can you send me the PDF of the EA sheet,
it
MCQ
is
sheet?
already in the WhatsApp group as well as Atlantic.
Okay, ma'am.
Diksha,
Ma'am, I will send you today only before
and
1
what
o'clock.
and what about your story writing?
Ma'am, I will send you today.
Dipanshu, yes, Dipanshu. Gariman,
Yes, ma'am.
to recite the poem. Mayank, I'm coming to you also. Wait. Gariman, recite the poem.
Ma'am, I am having network issue.
What about your story and ES? Network issue and sending also. Harsh, हाँ जी मयंक आप ही सुना दो पोएम ये जो हा हा हो रहा है बीच में. Yes, Mayank. Now you will not unmute yourself. Jessica, she has just left. Kanishk, Mayank, Harshita, your story and ES is also pending. Mehul, if you have a problem, you cannot switch on your cameras, at least recite the poem. Something is better than zero. Nitanshu, अच्छा जब have there is half yearly coming very soon, and when you'll get a zero in these activities, the exam is only of how much marks? I guess 20, 40 marks. Others include these marks. When you're not able to do it right now, do not tell your parents to come to me for requesting to take it again. And this is in the recording of this class. And all the recordings are uploaded on YouTube. I'll show the recordings that I've taken your names and you are not coming forward. Then don't tell me, ki, ma'am, take once more. I'm given ample number of chances. Whole week, yes, of previous week, whole previous week was given on this task only. Today also I'm giving a chance and still you're not coming forward. A simple zero. After this, I'm not taking any class for the speaking or listening skills. Or just
Yes, ma'am.
recite the poem.
I must go down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to street by, and the wheels kick and the wind song and the white sail sinking, and a grey mist on the sea's face, and a grey down breaking. I must go
Alright,
down to
Ojas.
the sea.
That's it. Read any paragraph from any of the book past.
Long ago, there lived a bold and a fearless little girl in Boja village in Uttar Pradesh. Her parents had died when she was very young and she lived with her relative. She loved to climb trees and swim in the river. She was also a willing worker and could stand long hours for strain and hardship. The village kill liked her for she is very was good natured.
Okay, Ojas. What about your story and ES?
Mama, I will send you today.
Okay. Pranav, Nitanshu, I want your story and ES. Others you have done.
Ma'am, can I?
What do you want? You just have to send me the story and yes, Nitanshu, you have recited everything. Pranav,
Okay, ma'am.
Ravneet and Ritesh, story and Ritesh, yes. Via Rujal, Shaurya Batra. But at least write your issues. Tell me your issues. We will find a way out. But not speaking in the class, not telling me anything on my WhatsApp will get you zero. It's as simple as that. Shaurya Batra, tell me your issue, bache. What is the issue that you're not able to give with your exams? No, Mehul, today is the last day. Tomorrow I'll not give chance. Shaurya Tripathi, Shubham, your stories and ES are pending. Sunny, okay, Mehul. Okay, Priyanshi. Mayank, you can unmute yourself and speak, useless things, make useless voices. But you cannot recite the poem or take your listening skills, you're getting a zero. Yash and Aditya Chauhan, stories and ES are pending. Vidhi, ES. Yes, Aditya. Aditya, you have muted yourself. Hmm?
Can you send me the all work of English?
when I do the chapters.
We'll discuss this on WhatsApp, Aditya. Yes, I'll do that. Don't worry.
Okay, ma'am.
Mehul, give the listening test today and read a thought. Mehul, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is Mehul?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mehul. Just repeat the sequence after me. 658 4207. 658 4207. Mehul, repeat this after me. 658 4207.
6584027.
Very good. Mehul, read any paragraph from the book fast.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, any book.
Any book, any paragraph.
Humans have evolved greatly through the millions of years that mark their existence on Earth. In the early stages, they were hunter-gatherers and nomads, always on the move. They traveled from one place to another in search of food, water, and shelter. They hunted wild animals and gathered roots, nuts, and seeds. When the resources of plant and animal food got exhausted in one area, they moved to another.
Very good. Tomorrow, please recite the poem also and send me the story and ES. Okay, Mehul?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Same way, Sunny, Shaurya Batra. But at least give your listening skills and readathon if you have not remembered the poem. If you have any problem, Harsh, Sunny, Shaurya, please let me know on chat box or my WhatsApp that what is the issue that you're not able to speak in the class. I really do not want to give you zeros. Like Gariman shared that he is facing some type of a network issue. I'll find a way out for Gariman for speaking and readathon. But I cannot find the ways when you're not telling me your problems. And I can only see Dolly and Vanshika doing the work seriously. One more minute and I'm discussing the answers. Anyone who wants a chance for listening, speaking, readathon or costume party? Alright then. I guess 6B likes zeros. 6B next week. That is on Thursday. Fine. Thursday next week. The date is 24th of September. You will have your dictation from chapter 1 and poem 1. The difficult words, the words that are given in the green box. You will have your dictation. Be ready with your blue and black pen like we do in the class. I will speak out 10 words. You have to write down and check for yourself and then tell me your marks in the chat box or on my WhatsApp. Clear? Any doubt regarding dictation? Yes, Srijanya?
From which chapter will the difficult words came?
Chapter 1 and Poem 1. Chapter 1, Fearless and Faithful. Poem 1, Road Not Taken. Difficult words given in the green box.
Okay, ma'am.
That is your glossary.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, you have to do a dictation on a dictation pad.
Yes, you have to do it on a dictation pad. And in case you have not got the dictation pads, then in your notebooks. Yes, I will send everything on the WhatsApp also, don't worry. Okay, let's discuss. Underline the pronoun and type and state its kind. He is my best friend. Yes, Diksha.
Ma'am, personal pronoun.
And what is the pronoun? Which is first tell me the pronoun also.
Ma'am, he.
Excellent. He, and it is a personal pronoun. He killed himself. Anushka.
He personal pronoun, himself reflexive pronoun.
Excellent. He personal, himself reflexive. I met her yesterday. Vanchika.
Ma'am, the pronoun is I and her here, and ma'am, the kind of sentence is ma'am personal.
Excellent. I and her personal. She wants to go to the market. Dhwani.
Ma'am, she and personal pronoun.
Very good. She and personal. I myself wash my clothes. Dolly.
Ma'am, the answer is I is a personal pronoun and myself is a reflexive pronoun.
No. I is correct. Myself is not reflexive here.
Ma'am, but
I.
myself is
Anyone else who knows what is myself here? I myself wash my clothes. Yes, Anushka. Yes, Anushka.
Ma'am, emphasizing.
Very good. It is emphasizing. It is putting the stress on myself. Clear, Dolly? Good.
yes, ma'am.
They cleaned the room themselves. Yes, Harshita. Harshita. Okay, Srijanya.
Ma'am, themselves reflective.
Very good. Themselves is reflective. She herself answered the phone. Yes, Kanika.
Ma'am, she personal and
Hmm.
herself reflects, emphasizing.
Yes. She personal, herself emphasizing. I hurt myself while shaving. Diksha,
Ma'am, ma'am, yes, ma'am, I is personal pronoun and himself is reflexive pronoun.
myself, not himself. I hurt myself. I is personal. Myself is reflexive. Excellent. The principal himself distributed the prizes. Yes, Ravneet?
Ma'am, himself.
Hmm. What is the type? Yes, Srijanya, what is the type?
Ma'am, emphasizing.
Emphasizing. Excellent. Vanchika last. Each of the boys was given a present.
Ma'am, the pronoun here is each and ma'am, it is indefinite.
Excellent. All the girls can clap for themselves. Diksha, Kanika, Ravneet, Srijanya, Dolly, Vanchika, Anushka, Dhwani. They participated and given the correct answer.
Ma'am,
This
I
shows
have a
that these Vanchika, just 1 minute, bache. This shows that they were doing the work while I was taking other activities. Excellent girls. Yes, Vanchika, ask her out.
ma'am, what is the difference between emphasizing and reflexive pronouns?
Bache, see, if you see fifth and eighth part, I myself wash my clothes. There is an emphasis that myself, I am doing this work. Fine. Whereas I hurt myself. Who did I
Yes,
hurt? Myself. Myself is
myself.
reflecting back to our subject.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
When we are
Yes, ma'am.
reflecting, when this is going back to our subject, it is reflexive. But when we are putting the stress that who has done this work, then it is emphasizing.
Ma'am, like that, if we are doing for ourselves, like myself, herself, ma'am, like this,
But
that's
say
the
if
work
we
we
are,
are doing.
see, someone is doing the work, yes, then it is reflecting back to the subject कि कौन कर रहा है ये काम.
Yes, ma'am.
Then it is reflexive when we are putting the stress that I myself wash the clothes. Agar if I say I washed my clothes myself, then the answer is who washed the clothes? Myself.
Yes, ma'am.
I. Fine. So it is referring back to the subject. But when we are putting the stress that I myself washed the clothes, कि मैंने खुद ने कपड़े धोए हैं, I myself washed the clothes, then it is emphasizing.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, Ravneet.
Ma'am, I want to ask that ma'am, what is the difference between ma'am emphasizing and reflexive?
What we have just done now, right, Ravneet, when I was explaining to Vanchika,
Ma'am, your voice is breaking. Ma'am, your voice is.
you have to check your internet then, Ravneet, if my voice is breaking. Yes, Srijanya,
Ma'am, I doubt.
voice is not coming. Yes, Anushka.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Dictation.
Your voice is not audible. Speak again.
Ma'am, when will be the dictation?
Next Thursday.
Ma'am, only dictation.
Huh?
Ma'am, only one dictation.
Yes, only one dictation.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. I'll take up the outs in the next class if you are having. Ravneet, I'll come back to you in the next class if the time is less. Fine. If you still have doubts, please come up with your doubts and we'll discuss them as well. Today is the last day for sending ES and your stories. I will not give any reminders. If you are sending, you get the marks. If you're not, you don't get the marks. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.